This has happened a couple of times. I swear, we got a vehicle fixed up, not sure what we're gonna do with it. Someone reaches out to me and they say, hey, if you know anyone who has a car, we've got these people we're trying to help. I know that it's a God moment when that happens. The mission statement of Young Automotive is changing lives by fixing cars. And that's really what my belief is. We can't do life alone. I'm Fred Young of Young Automotive, owner, second generation. My father started the business that we are in, same location, in 1969.
I'm Phil Young. I'm Fred's dad, and I'm the founder of Young Automotive.
My father in the business, he cared. He cared about helping the person who had the broken vehicle.
I just enjoy helping people out.
He would go above and beyond to help everyone. I think that's kind of a thing that the Youngs are known for.
You hear this phrase so often, grew up in the business. When he was only 3 or 4 years old, his mother would bring him to the shop. She took care of the bookkeeping. Before long, he got out of the playpen and started tinkering some himself.
I can vividly recall carburetors on cloth towels, fully disassembled, and I could see all the little components that went in them. I got to the point where I was really good at taking things apart, but not putting them back together. Back in the day, there was such a thing as an automotive course in high school. So I took all of those through all my years, and 2 weeks out of high school, I moved to Detroit to go to automotive school.
He graduated first in his class, as I recall.
I came back to work in the shop with my father as a technician.
Kind of casually mentioned that I'd like to buy this place, and if I can't buy this one, I'll buy something else. And I thought, boy, I'm not letting him get away. We put together a transaction, and he became the main man.
When I purchased the shop in 2002, there was of course a lot of unknowns, and I think the one thing that gave me the confidence was knowing that we already were established for all of these years with a good reputation.
Over the years since he's taken over, I've been kind of studying his operation and wish he had been there. Wish he had been in charge sooner. I learned a lot from how he does things.
We doubled the revenue that my father was doing in pretty short order.
The shop has doubled in size. We now have 11 service bays, and we're doing an absolute ton of work.
He is an honest-to-goodness man, and his entire team takes after it.
I've seen him develop and really to become a business leader in the community, not just a business owner.
When I took over the business, a major shift was trying to improve myself. I learned that there's much more to do. The business, it's serving a purpose, but the bigger purpose is being able to use the business to give back to the community. It goes back to helping people. That was an eye-opener when I finally saw that.
I think if every business were operated this way, there would be world peace. Like, there's so much behind-the-scenes stuff that he doesn't tell anybody he's doing.
There's been times where we've done auto repairs for a client and they can't afford them, or they have got something else going on, and we're just gonna do it. This isn't gonna make or break our month. Let's just fix this person's car and do something for them.
Phil used to say price is third or fourth on the list. Well, that's always been honesty. It's always been the lead. You know, I've never repaired or sold work that wasn't needed.
Helping people by fixing cars is what gets me out of bed in the morning, you know, which is fulfilling, you know, my purpose of fixing cars and helping the community. So it's kind of addictive, actually. It's fun.
Cars mean freedom. Cars mean getting to and from work. To me, it's very life-giving to get to be a part of that, because we get to be the hero day in and day out.
My gosh, my helpers, my father, of course. My wife, Shauna, she's helped me be a better me so that I can do for others.
He works really hard, but he's so passionate about what he does and wants to improve people's lives through fixing their cars. Our vision, our hope in the future is to provide for the community in whatever capacity that ends up being. That's my hope.
The mission statement of Young Automotive is changing lives by fixing cars. And that's really what my belief is.